Welcome back to Unleashed, everybody. We are... Actually, I don't know what we're doing.
You recorded this!
You recorded this!
Oh, yeah,
this cutscene.
You recorded this, yet you don't know what you did. You are so smart.
That was a week ago. Give me a break.
Most people remember what they did a week ago.
Give me a piece of that cat bar.
So, at least you got it. At least you got it slightly right. It is Sonic, but does that a lot. First Shadow, then Silver, now Werehog.
How do you mistake a blue hedgehog from a black one and then a white one? That
Amy, colorblind.
It is Amy.
Are hedgehogs colorblind?
I don't know what hedgehogs mean.
Did they mention that in the podcast you watched?
They talked about how dogs see different rainbows than what humans see, because dogs only see blues and greens.
Maybe hedgehogs see black and white. That's why Amy got everybody confused.
But he doesn't even look. He has the pothead for his head.
Hey, don't diss Silver.
He's a pothead. He promotes drugs.
Yeah, Perry the Platypus is a pothead, okay? Just listen to his theme song.
Doobie-doobie-doo.
Yeah, which is totally code name for a joint.
There's, on one of the newer Cartoon Network shows, they put weed in there, but they disguised it.
Which one?
Regular show.
Well, I don't care for that show, so.
Well, I saw an image and they put on there instead of weed, name it like leaves or something to get past the
Look under his nose, it looks like there's a wart.
Whatever. That's like saying I'm gonna go visit my friend Mary Jane.
Oh my gosh. We're going to one of the best stages in the game, at least with music-wise. Holoska.
Holoska.
Hello.
I love What?
They're all good.
I love the day stage music for this.
Same.
Here's a question. Name a Sonic game with a bad soundtrack to it.
I know one.
Sonic Genesis.
But isn't it the same
RPG.
What?
Wouldn't it just be the same as Sonic the Hedgehog, though? Wouldn't you just therefore be calling Sonic the Hedgehog's soundtrack bad?
No, because have you listened to the Sonic Genesis soundtrack?
No.
It's horrible.
It's horrible.
They make the original soundtrack sound seriously.
They make it sound like garbage.
Yeah.
That's pretty much the whole gist of it. They make it sound like garbage. The only good one maybe is but it still sounds like garbage.
Yeah.
And when Brain Scratch talked about it, they said there's other remixes of it, and then they sound better.
A separate remix track for each level. I don't know why.
I don't know why either. Considering everything in that game is just complete garbage.
Yeah.
I'm sure you guys could name one good thing about Sonic Genesis.
No.
Adding the spin dash, even though it does nothing. But it still broke.
The spin dash doesn't really need to be in Sonic 1, though.
I know.
The level design isn't based around it.
And you can see clearly now that they could have... Don't sing it.
I was that close to singing it.
You can see clearly now?
Pain is gone.
You can see clearly now because...
The rain is gone.
There was somebody who actually made a GBA one that had no slowdown or anything. So
yeah, it's called GBA done right by Stealth of Sonic Retro.
So I don't know what Sega was doing at that point in time, but
they're probably just high and oh hey look, we have this game. Okay.
This was at the same point that they released 06 and Riders, I think it was.
And the sad thing is Riders is probably the best game in the 15th anniversary.
Did Sonic Rivals come out also that year? Or was that a year later?
I don't think so. I think it was probably 2007.
Because even that, both Sonic Rivals are glitchy.
Sonic Rivals, it came out in November 2006 over here in America.
So it came out around the same time as 06.
Do you want to know the time for 06?
Sonic 06? Wasn't 06 originally supposed to come on the Wii?
Yes. It was also supposed to come out like a year later.
Yeah, it's supposed to come out like November 2007. But
Sonic 06, it came out basically
they wanted to get off of it.
like 10 days earlier for the Xbox version.
So they actually had Silver being in two different timelines, essentially, in the same game that came out at the same time, basically.
Basically.
That's confusing.
It's only confusing to you, probably.
Sonic never really had a definable timeline.
Until
and all
Generations.
they've been lately is being messing it up. Like they try to claim that Sonic 3 and Knuckles take place at the same time as Sonic's story.
Yeah, which makes no sense.
That makes no sense considering in Sonic and Knuckles, when you play as Knuckles, there are clear points to show that it takes place afterwards, considering that Angel Island is back in the sky.
I think 3D Sonic games have more canon than... Not canon, have more continuity than the 2D
Well,
one.
apparently, according to Sega's PR, Sonic 1, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic CD, and then Sonic and Knuckles, and then...
How does that work? Doesn't Sonic 3 and Knuckles happen right after each other?
Well, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Sonic CD, and then Sonic 4 for Episode 1 and Episode 2. And
then
apparently, according to the PR, pretty much the whole deal for Episode 1 was so he could revive Metal Sonic.
Yeah. Hence, there's like one cutscene in the episode Metal story in Sonic 2 Episode 4.
Pretty much, like,
Sonic
that's why...
4 Episode 2.
Pretty much, that's why, the Not Metropolis Zone was created, so he could revive Metal Sonic.
Yeah.
And which makes no sense considering when they revive him, he's in a bad future. Metal Sonic's in the bad future. How does that make sense? I thought he collected all the time stones.
Obviously,
Not in the canon of Sonic CD, he didn't.
But then how did Little Big Planet leave? How did it leave?
Magic.
I say Big Planet.
That's your answer for everything. Oh no, my gosh, don't the wall crush you? No!
Magic.
Can you actually be by that?
If you wait.
Silver, yes.
No, you actually have to wait.
How many times did you get crushed by that while you're editing it? And how many times did you actually get crushed because you actually were just interested to see if you could get crushed?
I actually waited once to see if you could.
And that's how you found out.
Yeah.
You know,
I
the
was
problem here is
curious.
the fact that you actually were curious about it and actually wanted to see what would happen if the wall could crush you. Obviously, guess what? It's a game over, and you have a video editing glitch.
I know. Video editing glitches are fun.
Yeah.
Man,
It could be like,
when you actually redo
if,
this, when you
Johnny's,
actually it'd be hilarious.
joke, like board deal where if you die, you actually die, and you have to get the game again. That was fun. First April Fool's joke. And he comes with a
A rank.
comes with a, and it makes it the hardest in the entire series.
Wow.
One shot to
Could be.
and he's Sonic's gone for good. I had to get the game 3 times to review the game.
What game?
It was a joke. Based on the fact that Sonic 4 Episode 1 got leaked.
And Sonic 4
Just like
Episode 2 got leaked too, didn't it?
Yeah. Got leaked on Steam.
Sonic Generations get leaked, I think, didn't it too?
Is this the same level design as the beginning of the first one?
It is. You're just now collecting 150 rings.
Reminds me of, Secret Rings.
Secret
Yeah.
rings. Haha. I haven't played that game in...
Me neither. I only played it when I actually got it until I beat it, and then I never really touched it again.
I remember that multiplayer was surprisingly fun.
I never
I
played
remember
a
seeing trailers for that game when it was coming out.
Yeah, I remember one trailer with Sonic spinning the Wii remote.
I remember just seeing it in Nintendo Power.
I remember the original name for it was Sonic Wildfire.
I remember when Nintendo Power was still coming out, but now it isn't.
No, they stopped.
I thought that they were going to make the last edition, like, this month.
No, I'm pretty sure they're done.
I thought it was like they're going to last until December.
Sad face.
which I'm really gonna miss in Snow Power, even though I no longer haven't subscribed to him in years.
I'm subscribed to Game Informer only because of GameStop.
Yeah. That's pretty much why a lot of people are subscribed to Game Informer.
And I don't even like the magazine, so... They didn't even review Sonic 4 Episode 2.
They didn't?
No. And they gave Sonic Generations HD like a 6.25 or something like that.
Well, to be fair, I think
Wow.
they're paid to do that. If they want extra money, they have to review Sonic games badly.
That's just stupid. Also, this mission is a pain. Don't touch any of the ice crystal thing.
It probably really isn't that hard.
It's not that hard. It's just with the controls, it can be...
It can be. Well, yeah, I mean, it's because you can't touch those.
No. Well, and that's why I'm not boosting. Because one boost, you can't, like, move left or right that well while you're boosting. So...
Yeah, I remember this one being a pain, because it was like... I always get hit by something, because I can control myself.
And this isn't the only mission in this game. You go to Tune In and you have a mission where you have to avoid the jars.
Ugh.
So, Silver, how many times did you fail for that mission?
I think just once.
Did you cut it out?
I don't remember. What was my life counter? Was it 2?
I don't know. Who actually was paying attention to that?
I wasn't,
I wasn't
obviously.
paying attention.
Also, you can't get lives in this game unless you go through these special rooms or whatever. Like, if you collect 100 rings, you don't get a life, which is stupid.
I'm not even watching the video. I'm on like, Google Chrome.
Yeah, no one's really watching the video. No one really cares.
I mean, I've seen this game so many times that it's not funny.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Back Alley drug deal.
Wow.
Wonder if Silver's there.
Do you
Wait,
mean
me
the head?
Silver or the Hedgehog Silver?
Whichever one you want.
Yeah, whichever one you want. And the Back Alley giving...
Wait, why did a little girl have a tablet?
Because magic!
Magic is always your answer.
I thought that was always my answer.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, fine. My bad.
Hey, you wouldn't know how you
it's
get instant...
Hey, what?
You know how you get instant flame war in the comments if we had comments?
What?
My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. There, that's it. Now people are gonna complain.
My Little Pony.
Oh, stop. Just stop.
Oh, wait.
And
there's
it's the
a
other
part.
part.
What, do you have a problem
Hey.
with the show?
What about a show?
I guess that's
Yeah, are you racist against ponies?